James Beard has said the two most important tools in a kitchen are your hands and your knife.
Hi, I'm Doug Allen, Executive Chef, and I've been in the food business for over 40 years. I've had a lot of knives in my hands, and this Dalstrong Shogun Series knife has impressed me even after all of those years and all of those knives. I'd like to take a minute and show you right here some things that I've been able to do and why it's impressive to me at this point.
Hey, what I really like is this guard that comes with the knife. You can see that it comes right out, and that's a full guard so that your knife stays protected in your case when you're traveling. Here's a tomato, and you can see I'm just going to let the weight of that knife slice right through there. I'm not putting any pressure, it's just a knife. That's impressive to me. It's the thin angle of the blade that makes that do that. The knife has got such a balance on it. You can see it doesn't wear out. It's got a nice handle. It's a military grade resin there. And if you need thin slices, if you need a thick slice, a burger, a sandwich, whichever way you're going, I'm actually getting so thin that I've cut thinner than I needed on that one. Let me set that aside, and the next thing I'll show is green onion. And green onion is hard to get a nice clean cut because it has such a somewhat fibrous interior. What I like to do is, see, I've got the claw method. I've got my knuckles coming up against, and I'm moving the food to the knife. Onion, this is basic miracle in the kitchen. We always need onions, lots and lots of onions for everything that we do. Clip a little bit off the top. We take that, just barely take the core off the end, even with the nice edge. This knife is sharp all the way down to the handle guard. The finger guard keeps you from slipping up, and even at this point I can pull that off. If we all remember our knife skills, small cuts, I'm going to do a small dice. You can see how easy it is. Fingertips way up on top, vertical cut. Knife tip always on the cutting board, but you can see, look how small that cuts that. It is so nice. I'm not even pushing on the knife. It's so effortless, and that's what, I mean, I've been blown away of my German knives that I've used. They've got a nice edge on them, but this, because that angle is so much less, you can do such a nice, finer edge to that. I think you'd be as impressed as I am when you start using these knives. Today I used the 9.5-inch French knife. They also have in this Shogun series the Santoku and the paring knife. All of them equal thinness on the blade, equal sharpness. Give them a try and look at them at Dalstrong.com, available on Amazon.